over me. While I'm head first in this water, trying not to sink. Barely swimming, but these millions, they ain't on fleek. Before you blink, what you think? Diamonds in the link. Shining like a race, whipping with the high beam. Quick trick to test it, trying to cop the lean.
It's Thottie Brown. Mr. Turn Me Up, don't turn me down. You just tuned in to Hustleman TV. Hustleman, Hustleman, Hustleman.
Yeah, we in this thing with my boy, Thottie motherfucking Brown, a.k.a. Buddy, whatever the fuck y'all want to call him, goddammit. The motherfucking electro fucking fire, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with that boy. Tell him about yourself, brother.
Hey, man. I'm going to just say this first. I'm a 38-year-old man with 3 kids. Really just now figuring out who I am and what it is that I do and what it is y'all like. So everything I done did before now, it was like I was just doing it. Knowing is better than learning. But in order to know, you must first learn. I done learned. You know, since I was a kid, I've always just been myself. You know, regardless of what any of my homeboys and my niggas said, I've always been, ask anybody, I've always been myself. But it's like, now I get, you know what I'm saying, what that means. It's like a power. Because if I don't do it, who else gonna do it?
Correct. Okay. My first question is, how did you get or come up with a.k.a. Bunny? Like your first, better yet, what was your first rap name?
Okay, when I first got into the music business, I was with a record label called A1K. It was a rapper. It was like my big brother. We had been friends since we was kids. We was really like brothers before the music. He gets out of prison. He is a rapper. He needs beats. Of course, I was in the band. I'm musically inclined, you know. We get the equipment. I started making beats. I'm making beats for him for about a year. You know what I'm saying? Then I start easing on the songs, you know, bubblegum rapping, the cat in the hat and the peanut butter jelly with the bass. But you know what I'm saying? Long story short, you know, I came up with the idea for a rap name. My original nickname is Vonnie. You know, my real name is Devontae. In the family, they call me Vonnie. So I put the AKA, also known as, it kind of makes sense, AKA Vonnie. You know, but I wasn't making music to please nobody. I was just making music for me to ride and listen to myself. You know, the night I made Bop, I was in the club, and they was doing this dance called Bopping. But you know, I say, no, I dance. I ain't never heard no song called Bop. I ain't never seen that. It wasn't no song. It was just, you know what song to bop to. You know, Rondell say, man, there ain't no song called Bop. You just gotta know what song. Go listen to Level. You know, so I say, so it ain't no song called Bop, but everybody on the coast bopping. Man, I went home that night, made a beat, of course, because I made beats. That's how I got into the music game. I started off just making beats, but, you know, if I could tell somebody, hey, you ain't rapping this right, you need to rap like this, technically I can rap. If you can rhyme cat in the head, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Correct.
You know, so I had to learn that. So, you know, I could say bow or I could say blow. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I leave the club, I use 8 instruments on that beat. I say them J beats be bop. You know, that's the tempo. You know what I'm saying? I made the beat, and then I just made a song about that, and I had a time of my life. Y'all know me, I be at the club, I be having the time of my life every time. That's how I really be in the club. Walk up in the club like, why? And didn't think nothing of it. But didn't even write the verses. You can tell I'm just on there, you know, bubblegum rap, having fun in the club. Man, I dropped that out of 17 songs on my mixtape. Y'all pick Bob. That was my first mixtape. I stopped going to the club. AMS made me stop going to the club because I was on contract. I stopped going out. People can't see you. If you're an artist, you shouldn't be, people shouldn't be able to walk up to you and say, what's up, man? Nah. When they see you, should be exclusive. So I stopped clubbing from like July. By the time I go back to the club, it's about December. I'm in the club. I'm in Sensations. The club night almost over with. Bob, come on. Within 5 seconds of the song, the club going stupid. I stood up. My baby mama said, out of all songs, club went stupid.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, I remember them days, bro. I remember the CD.
You don't remember the CD?
if I can recall, I might not.
You might not. Mag is part of the reason why I am how I am and where I'm at. There's a lot of people that have something to do with my movement. Because I was never this. I had just gotten, I never rapped before. You know, my first shows was at open mic.
Everything. Look, because my favorite song was, and I think I had you come perform it, that 50 times 2. I keep it 100.
Everything I do.
Hey, I keep it 100.
Swagger through the roof. I keep
Don't play with money, man. I'm telling you, bro. So, you know.
You gotta, to know that song, you have to have been there.
Everything, man.
I was just making music that made sense. Everything was from something, you know.
And this is a little funny story, man. I want to tell you, man. You know, you used to come do the open mic for me. I used to hit you up, be like, hey, bro, you want to do the open mic?
And I heard of it because we wasn't technically back then. If you were from Goodport, you wasn't supposed to be
on everything.
You wasn't supposed to be on that side.
I'm all the way in Biloxi with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biloxi.
But I was linked up with, man, I was linked up with so many artists through Mag. It was just like,
you know,
crazy.
we got over there. Bunny got up there, did his thing. I think you won.
I'll win it.
You won. Boy, motherfucker was so mad, boy.
Oh.
Hey, look, motherfucker was mad, boy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was like, man, how you? I told the motherfucker, I was like, hey, bro. I said, bro, that motherfucker that dancing, but boy, that boy knock your ass out. I said, that boy box. You know what I'm saying? I said, that boy gonna knock your ass out playing, man. That man ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? That man just did his music, man. And motherfucker was like, hey, there's about 3 more motherfuckers around me, but like, boy, you right, boy. That boy gonna
Sergeant Rock done told me that exact same story.
Boy, for real.
Exact same story.
Crazy, man. Shout out to Sergeant Rock, too, man. Shout out to Sergeant Rock.
Y'all boys is part of the reason. Y'all, man, it's a whole handful of people. When I see, I be like, yep, you know, you was there. Y'all know what you doing. At an open mic, I remember I got approached by I forgot who it was. One of them little A&Rs, local A&Rs, was it Cash Money? I don't know. But that's how I got in New Orleans.
Vamp.
You know what I'm saying? He was at the open mic.
R.I.P. Cash Money Vamp.
You know what I'm saying? Long live Vamp.
Yep. Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Back in the day.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just having fun doing, you know what I'm saying? It was just something about it. I couldn't remember. I had about 4 songs. But it was just something about Bob. I had, ooh, she's so classy.
Everything, bro.
Then I had, I move. Then I had, turn my swag up. Ooh, that was the one that had the club going stupid.
Bro, why you won't re-drop them songs,
You know, I dropped that one with this Big Zach, but you know, right after me and Big Zach dropped it, he had caught a tumor. He had got knocked out the game for a minute. But the song was already buzzing. That's really the one. But when Bob came, it knocked all of them out the way. They wasn't requesting number Bob. Since that 2012, it's been Bob.
Yeah.
Only in Mississippi. You already know who it is. 228 representative. 228 representative. Let go. Turn up. Bop, 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 bop. Walk up in a club like wine. Popping in a club like turn up like a rock. Hey, turn up. Get on that stage, hit me that mic, and I'ma rock. I'm AKA Bonnie, known for getting the club bop. Let go. Shaking, moving, jigging, bobbing like Bernard Hop. Let go. Ladies licking on me like I'm caramel chocolate. I got booty on my private like I'm blowing on the top.